Welcome to the GodShow.us Daily. Hostile crowd night. You showed up tonight wanting philosophy to hand you a trophy and tell you it was fine. I see you. I respect you. You are about to be deeply inconvenienced. One question. 15 wisdom traditions. 0 comfortable exits. The crowd did not come here to be asked things. The question does not care.
The GodShow.us is a free daily multilingual project where one question gets answered through 15 wisdom traditions. Find the question of the day, ask your own, and learn your actual belief profile at the GodShow.us. Today's question, why does getting exactly what I worked for make me want to check whether I actually deserved it? And what do I lose if I stop checking? Reframe by cost. If you answered this honestly tomorrow, you'd have to give up either the checking or the story that the checking is humility. Those are different losses. One quiets the noise, the other dismantles the narrator. Why does getting exactly what I worked for make me want to check whether I actually deserved it? Islam opens this and it does not go where you'd expect. The tradition says the soul already knows its own smallness before the one who gave it breath. And that knowledge is not pathology. The checking is the thread, the living connection between gift and giver. Like, it's not anxiety, it's recognition that the hand that received was never the hand that created the deserving.
Which is a very different argument than Buddhism's. Buddhism says the checking is the self catching its own stitching. Anatta, no fixed one who deserves. The vertigo at the moment of arrival is that recognition. But Buddhism isn't pointing you toward God, it's pointing out there's no solid you for the achievement to land on. Islam says the checking keeps you connected. Buddhism says it shows you the seam was never real.
Existentialism comes in swinging at both of them. You built the standard. Not your mother, not the market. You, jaw clenched, decided what earning it would look like. And now you audit it because the alternative is bearing the full weight of having chosen freely and won freely. Stop checking and you're not at peace. You just stopped choosing. Which the tradition says is cowardice wearing self-acceptance's face.
Stoicism would call that overcomplicated. You got the thing. Now your mind is circling its own wound. The outcome is closed when somebody meets new yard. What remains open is whether your effort was honest, and you already know that answer, which is exactly why the checking feels so urgent. Stop checking. Those are Stoicism's 2 words on the subject. It's kind of rude. I find it useful.
The pop culture oracle went to the Princess Bride for this one. Inigo Montoya spends 20 years rehearsing, "You killed my father, prepare to die," a sentence so perfect it becomes him. And the second the 6-fingered man is dead, he stands there and says quietly, "I have been in the revenge business so long, I don't know what to do with the rest of my life." That's the hollow tap on the painted sky. The checking isn't doubt. It's the only story you know how to tell about yourself. And stopping means losing the excuse to stay unfinished, which has been, if we're being accurate, a little warm. The grocery cart is full, you made it to the belt, the stranger behind you is waiting, and you're still wondering if you grabbed the right things. Judaism says the unresolved is where God still lives. Absurdism says it's the precision that made the work real. Tomorrow deserves a question that comes after you've set the bags down.
The crowd wanted out. The question held the door. Tonight's scorecard. Islam and Judaism said the checking is the thread. Keep it. Stoicism said, drop it. It's already decided. Existentialism said, dropping it is a form of cowardice. Buddhism said there was never a you to deserve anything in the first place. The pop culture oracle sent Inigo Montoya to the podium, and he didn't know what to do once he got there either. Nobody left comfortable. That is a successful night. The GodShow.us is free. It is daily. It is multilingual. And it runs on listener support. Find the show, back it if you can, and drag a friend into the discomfort at the GodShow.us. The GodShow.us would like to thank our sponsor, Typeset.us. When generic web typography is letting you down, refine your work for free using Typeset.us. And thanks to dyorkmusic.com for our dark rock intro tune. The card is full. The belt is moving. The clerk is waiting. Put the ledger down. See you tomorrow for our take on the God Show's question of the day.